Lo que digan tu amiga, ya yo me enteré. Se nota cuando me ve, ahí donde no has llegado, sabes.
What's up, you guys? We are back with another video, and so today we have another client, and she wanted to have the Kwaii inspired set. So here we go. First, we pushed back the cuticles using my wooden cuticle pusher. And this step is super easy. Honestly, I never used to do this until I for real started getting clients, and I started doing this step, and it actually helped a lot with pushing back the cuticle and for it to for the nail not to pop off. So if you have troubles with like the nail lifting, try doing this step, and I promise you, I guarantee you, your life will change. Okay, well, not literally your life will change, but your nail life will change. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna see me taking off the oils and the shine from the natural nail using my sanding band on the slowest speed. And from there, we are applying our nail tips from Janega Bars. You already know. These are the extra long nail tips. And yes, now I have C-curved extra large tips. Like, yes, I am so excited for you guys to try those out. So yes. Okay, so now I'm going to be cutting the nails to the desired length, and the way that I do it is I just go with, I eyeball it, cut the tips, and then I measure them to each nail. So the way I do it, it's hard to explain, but you can kind of tell how I do it. So like right here, I put the ring finger closer to the cuticle area to the pinky, and then I cut off. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, like, honest, like, the nail tips are not going to be the same length. Like, it might be a little bit longer or shorter, but as long as it's not like a dramatic, like, big difference, you know what I mean? So they don't have to be like the same exact length, but just make sure that they look so like closely to each other, if that makes any sense. So try not to make it like really perfect, but just as long as it's not like a big huge difference, okay? and it's just a little tip so that you don't like take up all your time trying to do the measurements of each nail tip. So okay, so now she wanted the tapered, no, not tapered, she wanted coffin. And the way that I shape my coffins is I usually just cut the tips, as you can see right here, like I cut like a little triangle on each side, but keep in mind that I don't go all the way down, just so that we can keep that coffin shape. That's all I do for all the nails. See how you can kind of see me do that? Cut like a little triangle on the tip of the nail. So I did that for all of the nails. Okay, so now I'm going to be filing the nail tips, and I'm using a file that's 8080 grit. You guys already know that's my favorite file to use when I'm shaping. I feel like it gets the nail done, not the nail done, oh my god, it gets the work done for you, and it's super easy to use. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. And the way that I make sure that the coffin is like all the way right is I put the file next to the nail tip, and I'm making sure that it's touching both the end of the nail tip and where her natural nail is. As you can see, like right here, I'm pushing down on the nail tip just to make sure that those lines are really straight. And so yeah, that's all I'm basically doing for all the nails. And so I move on, and see right here where I push down the skin, so I do this so that I don't cut my her skin. It just makes the skin like move a little bit out of my way. That way we don't cut your client with your file, because you can cut your client with this file, especially because it's super sharp. So just make sure you do this. It's a little tip, just to push back the skin so you don't cut your client. So moving on, I'm using my nail drill with my sanding brand, and I'm just going to be taking off that shine from the fake nail, and again going around the cuticle area and pushing down on that nail tip so we can get that line super straight. And let me know if you started doing this ever since you started watching my videos, because if you haven't, honestly bitch, you're missing out. Like, the nail drill is your best friend when it comes to doing nails, especially if you're shaping. Sheesh, it gets the work done for you. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. Oh my god, I feel like I say that's all I'm doing so much, like, oh my gosh, let me stop. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so moving on to prepping the nail for the application. Oh my god, for the acrylic, I'm gonna be using my dehydrator from Mia's Secret and my primer. You already know the dehydrator always goes first, and that's what I'm doing for this step. And then we're gonna go straight into applying the acrylic, my favorite part of this set. Oh my god, this set was so much fun and I loved it so much. So let me wait for you to get that to that point. So let me tell you guys what I used for this set. Oh my god, you guys can hear me like click my nails. Oh my god, mood. Let me know if you're the only girl that clicks your nails when you're talking, because I know I'm not the only one, because bitch, I'd be like Okay, so here comes the fun part. So the way I did the nails is I did step by step. So first I did a clear little like layer of the shade from Valentino. It's called Super Powder, and it's like a glitter with like sparks. Not sparks, they're like little like thick flakes. I don't even know what they're called. But so I did a small layer of that so that the decals can get stuck to the all the decals that I used. I believe I used like stars, playboys, hearts, like all little cute stuff that I had, all the materials that I think that like would go with the set that she wanted. And I added a little bit of glitter in one of the nails too. Like I'm telling you, this set was so much fun to do. But the way that I did it, again, all I did was applied a small layer of the super powder from Valentino, and then I added the decals, and then I moved on to the next nail so that this part can get dry. Okay, so for this next step, I'm going to be using the Perfect Nude from Valentino, and I'm just going to be doing the ombre effect, and I'm going to apply the first bit onto the nail, and then I'm going to drag it down so we can get that ombre effect again, like I said. So yeah, this look is so pretty. I honestly fell in love with it. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing so we can get that ombre look onto all the nails. Originally, the picture that she showed me, it had a smile line, like a French tip, but she didn't want that. She wanted the ombre instead, and I feel like it looked much better like this too. So yeah, so then you guys are gonna see me do that on all of the nails. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be asking you the question for this video, and I'm gonna ask you guys, what is your favorite what is your favorite part of doing nails? Like, it can be shaping the nail, applying the acrylic, adding rhinestones. Let me know. And don't forget, if you answer the question, to leave your Instagram down below. Okay, thank you. Also, when we're applying the acrylic, don't forget to swipe down the sides so that you don't have acrylic everywhere. And so when you're shaping, it's much easier for you to get that line straight. You know what I mean. Don't forget to clean your acrylic. You guys, look at that blend of the ombre freaking fire. Oh my god, I'm in love with this set so much. Like, it's just period. Like, it's just period. It's so cute. And that perfect nude too from Valentino, it's like the perfect literally nude. It's super super cute. But so yeah, so all I'm doing now is I'm gonna be encapsulating everything using my clear. And when I encapsulate, I usually don't add a lot of acrylic because I don't like having like super thick nails. So literally all I do is just add a clear layer to the entire nail. Again, it's not too super thick, and it's not to the point where it doesn't cover all the decals. So I apply just enough so it can cover the design that I did and the decals. And also don't forget to swipe on the side so you can get that acrylic and the line straight. So yeah, that's all I did to all of the nails. Again, I encapsulated with clear. Make sure you always encapsulate, because if you don't encapsulate, what's gonna happen when you're filing, that design is gonna literally come off because you encapsulate. So make sure you encapsulate. Okay guys, so we're back with the same file, and we're gonna be pushing back again that skin, as you can see me do here, and then we're gonna just file the sides of the nail just so that we can get that shape perfect. And yeah, it's basically self-explanatory when you're filing. Just the only thing that I do say is never like use your file like up and down, or like I think it's vertically. Yeah, because if you do that, like, it can kind of hurt your client. But other than that, just do your work with the file. Like, there's no right or wrong way to use your file. As long as you get your shape right, like, that's all that matters. And when it comes to the file, like, I only shape the sides. I don't really mess with the top of the nail because it does leave like lines on the nail, and I don't like that. So that's why I use my nail drill to shape the top of the nail. So yeah. Okay guys, so here we are with the nail drill. Again, we're using my sanding brand on the lowest speed, and I'm just gonna be shaping the tip of the nail, pushing down on the tip, and then I'm just gonna be scraping all the top, going next to the cuticle, just so that we can make sure we don't have any acrylic touching the cuticle. And remember, when you do this step, to try to do it really slow and really like take your time doing this, because you don't want to cut your client. So yeah, that's basically all I'm doing, cleaning the sides, the top, and the tip of the nail, making sure that that shape is nice and sharp. Okay, so now I'm going to be using my alcohol bottle spray, and I'm just spraying that all over her nails so that we can get as much dust as we can. And look at how beautiful that ombre looks. Like, once I applied the alcohol, like, it brought the nail to life, and you can tell the design. It's freaking bomb. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just going to take it off with that wipe. And from there, we are going into little details. So the picture that I have, as you can see right there, that's how the nails she wanted. The nails had like a little cherry, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting the pink rhinestones to have it as a cherry, and then I went in with the gel green gel, and then that's when I applied the stems for the cherry. And all of this I cured it inside the lamp so that it can be cured, and I did a step by step. So first I did like the cherries, then I went on to the doing a heart. Honestly, the heart was super hard to do because it was like little tiny I don't even know what they're called. I think they're like little balls. I don't know exactly what they are, but they're like pearl little pink balls. They're literally so freaking tiny, and I had to use like this pen to place them down, and it was so hard to do, but I maintained to do it, and I did it because she really wanted that heart. You can't really tell, but yeah, it was super cute. And then I added the charms from Hello Kitty, and I got those charms from Trendy Nail Supply on Instagram. They were so affordable, and she actually picked the nail charms, which were Hello Kitty. They were so easy to apply. I honestly thought I was gonna struggle with applying those Hello Kitties, but they were really so easy. Again, I did it step by step. First I applied the gel glue that I got from Amazon, and then I cured it, and then I went back and I applied more around like the Hello Kitty just to make sure that it was not gonna come off. And so yeah, that's all I did. And then lastly, finally, we applied the top coat from Valentino. Honestly, I ran out, but I got a new gel top coat that I will be showing you guys soon. It's super clear. Like, honestly, it's literally clearer than clear. Because you guys know how some top coats like are clear, but like they have that cloudy like set finish look. I don't know, that's how I feel like Valentino's is. Like, it's not super clear, and I want like a clear glass top coat, and I think I finally found it, but I'm gonna keep trying it out and see how I like it, and if I like it, I'll tell you guys about it. But yeah, so that's lastly what I did. And then I added some oil for the cuticle, and yeah, that's basically it. And then I did apply a little TikTok for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to answer the question and leave your Instagram down below. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.